his wife.
No, by his daughter. His daughter wants him.
True.
His daughter's like,
Wanted by
back
daughter.
here.
Wants him in jail.
Wanted in
Wanted
prison.
child support.
Straight to jail.
Child support.
Wanted
Go to-
for
just
child
put
No,
support.
not
There-
child
Just
support.
put it-
Wanted college fund.
Yeah.
Go to. It's just a go to jail card from fucking Monopoly.
I'll get
Yeah,
something
sure.
thrown up. Don't worry.
Alright, there we go. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Corsair Capers, our weekly Tales of the Valiant campaign. I'm your GM Frost and I'm joined today by four of my 5 wonderful players. We've got Geo,
Hello there.
we've got Leo,
Sup?
we've got Slen,
It was my birthday last Sunday. I had a
Yes.
fun one shot.
nice,
Yippee.
and we've got Ro.
I'm totally not doing something funny behind the scenes. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry.
Who would like to recap last time?
The funniest part is it would have been
It
Galen's
would have been
turn,
Tom's turn, yes.
so I'll do it this time. Right. Last time on Corsair Capers, we've recovered and took a short rest after our arduous battle, and continued to move forward. And came across a much larger cabin with a whole bunch more prisoners and guards there than we had accounted for. But with some clever thinking and making use of a hallucinogenic oil, we managed to even the odds in our favor.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
not
I managed-
hallucinogenic. That was...
It was hallucinogenic. It causes you to hallucinate. That is exactly what it is.
Oh, I thought it was just spiraling into a rage. Like an uncontrollable
because
rage.
That is because you are hallucinating. You think everything around you is an enemy.
Either way, we managed to trap most of the guards inside their barracks to let them wipe each other out, while we took care of those remaining that were there. And through some clever thinking, put on some uniforms, answered the sending stone, and just like Han Solo once did, actually succeeded.
Yes, everything's fine.
Yes, everything was fine. And now we got 40 more prisoners freed because they brought them to us. And we have bought ourselves 18 hours, which is to get a rest in, as well as get everyone prepared for what's about to happen.
Yes, because this also is going to give you time to strategize. Because I have a question for everybody. Going forward, do you want to be sneaky, or do you want to kind of just slaughter as many guards as you can to get out?
I feel like we should be as stealthy as we possibly can until we can attack, unless there is a benefit for us going loud. Because at the current moment, I see no benefit to going loud. Like, off the bat, at the very least.
Let's see, we have at least 100 prisoners who are now armed.
Yes, you have 109 armed prisoners.
And we also have some guards taken as prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
But we have one taken as prisoner, the rest are dead. And it was a commander.
No, there were like a dozen guys who the Quimbus oil wore off on them, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
It'd
Oh, I
also
thought they all
probably be
died.
worn the fuck out because of just
Oh yeah, no,
being super
oh, yeah, no, you were
high.
able to catch them. Oh yeah, no, you were able to catch them pretty easily.
Very good, very good. So we do have hostages as well.
Yes.
Honestly, it's just a question of if we go loud, we have the hostages, but the hostages would force us to go loud because if they make a sound, then it causes us to go loud and eliminates our stealth. It's a problem.
What is the main way would we want to use hostages? It's kind of
I don't think it's honestly. I don't think we should use them. I think we just knock them out and keep them tied up somewhere, or just leave them behind. Well, that's
Yeah.
where I'm at with it, but
To be
Yeah,
fair,
that's just
we
kinda
could
where-
also put them to work. There's ore down
Yeah.
there to mine.
here's the problem with that, Ro. Every moment that they're not tied up is a moment they can get away and ruin the entire plan.
We also have more than enough bodies. It's not worth it.
Yeah. It's not worth it to continue trying to mine for more adamant. We have plenty.
What did we find, by the way, with our initial rolls? Because I don't think we
So,
did not.
I would
Yeah.
like each of you to roll me a d4.
Two.
All right, 2. Another 2. A 1. And row.
Hold on.
Were you not in the shard? You're in the shard game.
I mean, I'm insured on Mozilla. I'm also totally not making a funny wanted poster for Kaylin.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very good.
I don't know why I rolled that. That happened accidentally.
You know, totally not doing photorealistic Kaylin.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Alright, D4.
D4, please. And then, if I could have each of you roll me 2 d20s.
Man, a lot of 2s and 1s.
Yeah, which is fine.
Two.
I don't know what D4s there. 10 and 5.
19 and 12.
All right. We're looking for totals here. So, who got the 2s? So, Lenore and Wave. The pair of you, between the two of you, find 40 pounds of cold iron.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Amongst the
Oh,
stacks
shit.
here. Cold
look at
iron.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say cold iron. As I'm sure that you all know above board, and Wave can identify in character, is extremely effective against fey creatures. It bypasses their immunity. It bypasses any immunity they have to non-magical weapons, and will deal an additional D6 of damage.
Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of bad against my summons. They're all fey.
Yeah. Yeah. They're real good.
And then, for between Sev and Van, actually, yeah, but actually, wait, who had Earth Attunement on? Was it Zarak?
Zarak.
Yeah.
So if she wants to roll,
Actually, yes,
She
I
was
do need to
also
roll for. I do need to roll for Zarak. Yes, this is true. So I'm going to roll 2d4s, I'm gonna roll 2d4s for her because she's. Oh, okay. Well, I get that. She gets this, and then I'm gonna roll 2d20s for her. All right. So between Sev and Van, you find another 29 pounds of adamant.
oh shit!
Shit, another 29
Yes.
pounds of adamant?
Yes.
We have 100 pounds of fucking adamant.
I assume the rest of it is going to be in clumps.
Yeah. And
Putting
then
all of that into the bag of holding as well.
Wave.
If someone
Zarak
could
comes
just
by
write this
carrying
up.
a a small bag that, or like a small box that's labeled "Dangerous, do not touch."
Oh,
As
Oh,
she opens it up, and say, "Hey, what is this? I do not know. Yeah, I can tell with the art sense. I can tell it's very valuable, though." And you see. 1 second. Let me go down a little. Here we are. A metal from what seems like it seems to be meteoric metal. Wave, if you can roll me a smithing tools check, please, using your intelligence. You can have
Would.
advantage because this Arcana, yes.
Yippee.
damn.
You're not sure what this is.
Would a guidance?
Again, it seems you can guidance her.
I will guidance. Go ahead and roll that d4. Just click the button.
Show me a 4.
Yeah, 15.
So, unfortunately, 15 is not enough to get. This is a extremely rare metal. You know that this is called star metal. You don't remember its properties off the top of your head.
Ooh.
What you do remember is that on its own it doesn't really do much because it's not really suited for making weapons or anything like that. Or it's not being you have to alloy it with steel, or sometimes people alloy it with adamant. You have to alloy it with something for it to actually like be able to be usable as a weapon.
This
But
is
what it does, you
fucking
don't remember.
star metal. What the hell is it doing here?
Oh, oh no, Ro,
Yes.
Ro, you can't do that one.
Yeah, I can.
Ro, we don't want
Bro,
the
no, you
token
can't.
estate. We don't want the token estate to come after us, Ro.
Right, it's not a picture of
Whoa.
Samwise. It's not a picture of Samwise Gamgee. It's a picture of the actor who played Samwise Gamgee.
No, Ro.
Ro, no. Ro, no. I'm begging you.
Yes, please just something else, because like that will potentially get us in so much trouble.
You guys realize that the Tolkien estate doesn't own the rights to the actor, right?
I mean, yes, but the problem is that they might not see that as just the actor. They might see it as Samwise Gamgee, and I'd rather
Except
not.
it's not a picture of Samwise Gamgee. You guys are the only ones calling it a picture of Samwise Gamgee.
Oh. Okay, Ro.
All right.
This is entirely
All right.
fine with the copyright system.
If you say so.
Okay, I guess.
Anyways, back onto the star metal.
Yeah. From one freak out to the next.
Anyone else who wants to can make an intelligence check.
Oh, sure. Actually, could I do a history?
Yeah.
Okay.
Van
Sounds of cold iron.
and I was gonna say, it was. Oh, Van.
Well,
It's not great. It's just,
it was 40 pounds of cold iron. Van, you remember that in the Imperial Navy, star metal weapons are banned.
Now that's
And
interesting.
Do I
they are
know
banned.
why it's banned?
Yes, you do. It's because star metal is especially efficacious at killing aberrations.
Oh, yeah.
So we definitely
Oh,
gotta live and
yes.
get this shit out of here.
The
Well,
thing
we have
is,
to live
it's
in
not
general.
the thing is, this isn't a lot. You could maybe make one weapon out of it if I'm gonna be real, because Wave has never worked with this before. It's gonna be trial and error. Alternatively, it could be used to make ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
We
We'll have to
make you
decide that
return.
when we get out of here.
We make you returning a magical arrow that you can keep on shooting, so you can just kill the shit out of fucking aberrations.
Hell yeah.
You have to say Kalen didn't find. But yes, you found a veritable trove of various magical metals.
I'm assuming number 3 was silver.
Number 3 was was mithril.
No
Hell yeah.
mithril for us as of yet.
No mithril for us yet, but that's okay. We got so much cooler things right now.
Let's be so for real. Cold iron and star metal is like those are way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Admittedly, I don't think mithril's that useful to us.
I mean, it could be used to make like yeah.
Plate
I
armor
mean,
that
it's
you don't get
useful,
disadvantage to
but
sneak with.
Mithril is also able to be used to make weapons. That is a thing. Because
Yeah.
Cold Press is awesome. Mithril weapons. You can make a weapon that does piercing or slashing damage. That's not heavy or two-handed, and it just becomes a light weapon.
Oh, interesting.
So you can make a sword or like a long sword with the light property, or something like that. Like you could do a lot of things. You could make You could make like a pistol with the light property if you wanted, I guess.
that would be bad,
Oh.
though. And I mean more like it is going to have an ass load of recoil.
Yeah, but mithril's stronger than steel, so it's fine.
Anyways,
How much adamant?
100 pounds of
there
adamant
was-
at this point.
Well, like the exact.
the additional adamant was another 29 pounds of adamant. So I believe you now have 115 pounds.
Yep.
Roughly.
And this is also like pure adamant.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, isn't adamant like basically the raw material used to create adamantium or adamantine?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. The problem is that the only issue is that because I think I've told you I think you were told back in the Vonea Kingdom that mithril requires cold forging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, conversely, Wave knows this just off rip. Adamant requires extremely high temperatures to forge.
Damn, it's like you'd have to use like pure lava or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, where are we gonna find that?
I don't know. Could be anywhere. Looks
Yeah,
over to the
It could be
left,
right under our
looks over
nose
to
and
the
we'd
right.
never know it.
You could be standing in it right now.
All right, I have marked down all we found.
There.
All right. But yes, what is the approach that you are going to use on your ascent? I would like some details from the lot of you on the plan, because obviously you still have 1,800 feet to ascend, and eventually you're gonna have to go to the central mine shaft.
Yeah, eventually we have to go loud.
Also, we long rested, correct?
We're
Oh yeah,
about
no,
to-
you guys can long rest and plan. Feel free to chat.
All right.
Is our
So-
prisoner awake yet?
He is still out.
That guy's out cold, and he should stay that way.
Damn. I wanted to
All right,
interrogate him
so-
alone.
What are we thinking?
Well, we already have guard uniforms that we can make use of. We can say that we're transferring a large group of prisoners to somewhere else that are needed in the mines. Use that, covertly go up and through and free some more prisoners, increase our numbers, and head to the central shaft. And then we make our move from there, and they'll have no clue how we got there or where we came from or how the prisoners got armed. They'll be taken totally by surprise, which means we can do what we need to do in the middle of that chaos.
The only thing I worry about is the fact that we're coming up with prisoners, even though they already sent some down.
Well, we have 18 hours before they come and check. We simply go before that time frame is up, and no one will be any of the wiser where we came from.
Well, I do think we can still go quietly for now, or with deception. Although I feel like we're gonna run our luck dry here soon.
No,
This might be the last time we may be able to get away with it, if we're able to get away with it at all.
indeed. It's not a question of if we have to go loud, it's a question of when. And the longer we can delay that, the better it will be for us, and the easier it will be for us. If we can wait until we get to the central shaft, that will give us the greatest advantage. But all the people that we've armed will be fully good and rested. They won't be injured. They'll be able to go full in with us, and we will be able to make a push through most of the other guardsmen.
We'll also be able to spark the rest of the prisoners into a revolt once we reach the central mine shaft.
Indeed. Once the prisoners see that there is a chance for them to get out, they will take it. They just need to see that there is a good chance before they risk it.
I do see one issue. Bach speaks up.
You tell.
The central shaft has the most guards. For obvious reasons. It's where all the shipments of our metals go up to the top, and then they get sent through processing, and then they get shipped out.
Indeed.
Is it as big as this area, or is there more an enclosed space that goes upwards?
The central shaft, I don't actually have a map for this, so I'm going to describe it, is probably 1,000 feet across, with a bunch of rope elevators and pulleys and block and tackle systems to hoist the metals up from the base. there actually isn't a direct, a direct passage up to the top. You riding elevators will be necessary to get up to the top. Because you get lowered down and then you can't get out.
What's the average distance between each of the layers of the mine?
Well, we have, obviously they branch off and dip and raise and everything, but the entrances are about every 50 feet, scattered about in all directions.
Well, we could tunnel up.
Tunneling will take forever, though.
I mean,
Unless
I
you
say
need- yeah.
us, but I can just summon Jim and he can tunnel for us.
Yeah, but we got
Go up at an incline and aim for where the main central place is. So that way we bypass all of the ones down here and go straight for the head.
We could also use him to cause chaos as well. Use
So
him
we
to
have
collapse
to-
segments of the main shaft. Cause widespread panic and chaos, and
I don't know
we'd be
how
able to
we would
slip
collapse
through.
that. I don't know how we'd be able to collapse the central shaft. It is colossal.
Oh, no. No, we're not collapsing the central shaft itself, but rather we're collapsing bits and pieces. Some of the pathways, some of the entrances.
Okay. But we have to get 100 people through.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the main. And you think the elevators are the only way up?
Well, yes, because if there were staircases that led up, it would be, there would be a potential for escape. They want to make sure that you know that you are not leaving.
You know, I have what is probably going to be a very dumb suggestion. We could, just the 5 of us, slip through into the main complex with a shipment, while we use Jim to cause chaos in the main shaft. The rest of our forces can disseminate amongst the rest of the mine and begin a widespread revolt all at the same time. So much chaos spread all across the mine all at the same time, it'll cut off any of the guards' logistics network. They'll be stranded, alone, dealing with their own uprising, unable to get assistance elsewhere.
This gives me idea. What if we cut off elevator? We get to top, sabotage elevator, guards can't leave, they don't get a reinforcement.
Not the worst idea.
That would
then
actually work very well, too.
And then once we kill Warden, and lot of guards down here dead, then we fix it. Yes?
Makes sense.
Guards are already going to be outnumbered by the prisoners.
Yeah, on a scale of about 4-1, roughly. The problem is getting weapons to all of those. I mean, a lot of them do have, like, pickaxes. I guess that would work.
Indeed, they just need to know that there's hope and a reason for them to use that pickaxe for something different.
Yes, the issue is that there's hundreds of thousands of prisoners here, which means that there's tens of thousands, if not 100,000, up or between down here and up there.
How
You see
quickly would
boxes
it
like
take for the craftsmen in our rank to make a suitable enough spears to arm it at least a few hundred?
if we could arm a few hundred, that wouldn't be too bad. The problem is that this isn't the only shaft that goes down. Like, there's the central shaft of this part of the prison, but there's a half dozen others, which all the prisoners are distributed amongst. All down here, there's probably 15,000 guards, roughly. Not all at once, but
Were we able to find any good amount of those crystals?
oh. Box like I have some. Why?
If you want to do this loud, that might be the best way to start. We blow up a shipment that we seemingly are delivering to them.
Blow it up when it gets to the top?
Something like that.
I can do that.
Whatever guards or whoever is grabbing it is gonna die or get damaged. There's chaos. We scatter everybody to go get more to add, and then we rush in forward.
Alright.
If we're able to get to the top, then sabotage, like,
We don't need. Well, no, the way that I thought you were explaining it was set up we set up a shipment of some metals, send it up to the top, and then it detonates, sabotaging the elevator.
Indeed. We would also need to be in another container so that way we can be at the top when it happens.
I mean, we don't even need to get that close to the top. If your earthworm can dig a tunnel, if we even get within 100 feet or so, the group of us can get up top and start, because that Warden Dark Switch has got to die.
Correct.
that works for me. I feel like that sounds like the best, and then they won't be able to get reinforcements. Our own forces have their own weapons and possibly be able to help other prisoners. And then we use Jim to get up.
Sounds like a plan. It's still stealthy, as by the time anyone realizes what's happening, we won't be here. Neither will the prisoners that we've armed. They'll be elsewhere, and things will be erupting.
Frost, I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any type of, like, I always forget, Sapopova in the Navy?
I mean, there's members of every lineage in the Navy.
Okay. I'm just seeing if I can assist with the deception that we're likely about to do. I usually go to the assumptions like, oh yeah, it's always a bad idea for Seb to interact with the Navy. Then I remember none of these. It's like the stuff between Gene, they likely aren't privy to at this point.
Yes.
it's very secluded compared to like everywhere else. So I might actually be able to help out with whatever deception you may want to do. Van,
Yes.
and I suppose Bach, you probably noticed too. You've been here as long as you've been here. Do they speak different languages to make sure the prisoners don't know certain pieces of information?
What kind of information are you talking about?
Well, just in general, are some dealings done in like deep speak or things of that nature?
Some are, yes.
Okay.
I mean, it'll vary from person to person.
Well, if they do understand me, it tends to help to make things more official in different languages compared to just common. But I suppose we should get to work. I think that's the best bet we got.
All right. So I'm going to ask, what are each of you going to do for this plan? I'm going to need some good details.
The only thing I can do, I think, would be to give like what guardsman protocols would normally be for prisoners. So that way they have some advance warning about what to do and what to look out for.
Hmm.
What, like patrol patterns and the like. That would be about all that Lenore could probably do at the moment. Would that be investigation or something, perhaps?
Hmm. Investigation makes sense, yes.
Soft 20.
Very nice. We'll come to that in a moment.
Very well.
Sev, what are you going to get up to?
I think I'm just Sib's gonna put on whatever uniform might fit him, which will probably take a while. It's just gonna kind of practice speaking formals, like speaking formal, to kind of sell this deception whenever he gets to it.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially,
Make
just
me
like
a deception check to get some practice.
20.
Very nice.
Just like kind of like trying to also have the proper stature for it, like standing straight, kind of trying to mimic whatever he's seen any other type of Imperial Guard, whatever they were doing their like stealthy observations, just trying to practice the mannerisms.
Wave, what are you going to be up to?
Very good question.
Also, if you have anything that you would like to add about the plan, feel free to come.
Making those weapons, perhaps.
I think Wave will be discussing the destructive part of the plan with Bach.
Right. In that case, make me a persuasion check because you're also having to talk with other prisoners about this and explain the plan to them.
15.
Very nice. And Van, what are you going to get up to?
Well, aside from having Jim start making tunnels, Van's also gonna train the prisoners on how to use spears. And if Mr. McMahon over here wakes up at all, Van's going to speak with him alone.
The guy, oh god, what did I call him? It was Commander Grishaw eventually does wake up.
Yeah.
It's, oh, what happened? Ugh.
Well, you see, you got your ass kicked by a bunch of prisoners and a dead man. His Van will have his hood down. But frankly, I'm surprised you even reached the rank you are. I'd say your disappointment's a Navy, but that's probably why you're here, in charge of a prison, and not actually out doing something important. What is his response to just seeing Van hood down?
He doesn't, or he. I'm gonna roll a check for him. Oh, he's not. Actually, he's not that smart. 1 second, I need to.
It would be so funny if this is his first nat 20.
Can I argue that he'd have advantage because of what Van did before they came down here?
No.
Aw.
17 seconds. Wait. You're Van Eifert, you son of a bitch.
Oh, he'd know Van by a different name.
Well, no. Well, the thing is, Van Eifert is the wanted poster that's going about right now.
Oh, look at me a little closer there, bud. You should know my
that
face
makes-
all too well. Roughly about
Make
5
me-
years ago.
Make me a persuasion check. He doesn't got a clue. He works in the prison.
Go figure. Here's what you're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me the location of the armories on the other floors, average patrol routes, and when these little ore shipments usually go out.
Why would I do that?
Because before they tried to kill me, I was in the intelligence division. I know how to make your life worse than death. I can make you wish death was a sweet, blissful release. I can make you think your family were a bunch of murderers out to kill you. That your friends will stab you in the back. And that I am your best friend. I will give you the chance for me not to have to do any of that to you. Your choice.
You're all intimidation with advantage. Oh God, please. Okay. Okay, what do you want to know?
Like I said, location of armories, average patrol routes, times of the shipments.
Okay, well, shipments are usually done. Shipments are usually done for this part of the prison at 0900 hours. And he does give you the locations of the guard armories on other levels.
Thank you kindly. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee whether or not you'll leave this prison alive. That's not my call. That's the others' call.
What others?
Oh, you know, people you called prisoners. Whatever they do with you, that's their business, none of mine. And Van will just start to walk away.
Hey, no, you can't do that to me. What the hell?
Oh, I can. Will. Doesn't matter to me. After all, I'm not the one who had their loyalty questioned and had to be tried to assassinated. And, well, also, Van Eyfried was never here. Van Eyfried doesn't exist. As Van is just going to walk away.
The fuck do you mean? He's just screaming as some of the prisoners just walk up with like billy clubs.
Yep.
Well, good news. I got some useful information out of, Commander what's his name?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Why do I hear the sounds of him getting beaten to death in there?
probably just the wind.
All right.
Yeah, your shipments go out at 900 in this section of the prison. And you also know where the armories are.
Oh, what is good?
All I had to do was honestly just throw around the intelligence division's notoriety. He folded
That
like
is
wet
true.
paper afterwards.
Most people do, for good reason.
Yeah, intelligence division really isn't good.
They're good at what they do, but good people, they most certainly, I don't think they are.
Well, there used to be some good people in the intelligence division. Some. But that's neither here nor there.
Fair enough.
That's all for Van.
All right. So with those 20s, all right. So Lenore, you are looking to just do teach people guard procedure.
Yep.
With the 20 that you rolled, this is going to give your guardsmen, or your quote unquote guardsmen prisoners advantage on their deception check, which is good because their deception check is not great.
Okay, that's good at least.
Sev, you are going to be disguising yourself as a guard to help, so you will also have advantage on this check, on your check made to deceive.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
And Wave, you are talking technical with Bach and explaining to people how the explosives are going to work. This will give your prisoner allies advantage on their initiative roll, because they'll know when it's happening and the guards will obviously not.
Sorry, my brain went smooth. Can you repeat the question?
And does that sound good to everybody? And then Van, obviously, you have information so you can tell the prisoners where to go.
I think we've got our plan the best it can be. Unless someone else has things they wish to add. All right. Since no one's spoken up, I think we're good to go.
Sorry, I am working on something at the moment.
No worries. It's quite all right.
Sorry, I had to step away. I'm good to go.
All right. So, who amongst you is going to be hiding in one of the crates of the shipment?
I think probably myself. And maybe Van, because we both have ways of being the sneakiest.
Maybe I should be the one in the box.
You know what? That's probably a good idea. Let's put Celine in the box.
You're gonna put
That
Wave in
way-
the box? That does make sense. It gives heft to the box.
Yep.
Kayla, I'm gonna
And
say
with
that
my
Kaylin is going to...
shiny heavy armor, disguising too.
I was gonna say, I think that Kalen is going to be doing a revolutionary prison riot thing. So he's staying downstairs.
Fair enough. That makes sense. That way he can be busy doing things down there while we're doing just as important things up there.
Sorry, I'm doing parenthetical stuff.
You can do it. I believe it.
So, it's just Wave in the box. Everyone else is going to be disguising themselves as a guardsman then?
Yep.
What about Zarak?
Zarak is going to go in the box with Wave with and have Pass Without Trace up.
Sounds good.
Good idea.
Alright, I am still typing stuff up. There we go. There we go. Up. So, sorry, I am there. So, again, I'm not going to bring us to a central thing map because I don't have that. However, I'm going to change up the music real quick. Yeah, this one feels more appropriate.
Well,
As, Leo, you'll be very familiar with this one. You all arrive at the central shaft of this part of the prison. This is the northwesternmost branch of the prison. And you stare up as you can't even actually really see the other side. You can just see like flickering lights of like torches. Because while the area does have direct line of sight to the sun is also still 1,800-ish feet above you. The immensity of what this is inspiring and horrific simultaneously. As while maintaining something like this is a remarkable feat of engineering, the purpose to which it has been utilized is madness. What do you all do as this crate with Wave and Zarak in it is being carted up by you and some of your guards of your prisoners? Any guards that you encountered along the way were kind of just ran through with spears, and you have all of your all of your prisoner allies just waiting in the wings. Also, Leo.
Mhm.
If you want, you can make one more Thief Tools check to try and break Bach out of his collar. He'll give you advantage, and I'm assuming that Lenore will give you guidance.
oh yes.
Oh, righty.
Guidance. I call upon thee, guidance.
Wait, there might be a chance. Hold on. I know I can. Let me just roll the advantage real quick. I know
Yep.
the Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Okay.
22. Okay.
There's a chance.
Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Yes!
Yes!
26!
26!
That the DC was 25.
God
Yeah!
damn! Wait.
We did!
Okay, so as Sev is working on this thing, just going into this lock, you will just hear. He'll just finally hear a click, and it'll be off.
Oh, oh God, I can breathe fully now. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much.
No problem. It seems like we're probably going to be seeing higher ranked people up there, so something tells me they're going to get use out of this. Whole
Most
person,
definitely.
Lenore, could you identify this?
Oh, the collar?
Yeah,
Sure, I can take a look at it.
I don't think I broke it.
Excellent. Takes a look
You
at the
did
collar.
not. Lenore, as you identify, this is a cursed magic item.
Oh,
If
Cursed,
you can
you
apply,
say?
if you can put it onto a incapacitated creature, they can't take it off. Or they can, again DC 25, or you need the proper frickin' key, which you don't know where that key is.
true.
But basically, and if you have a little there's a little like magical orb. There's several of them that you can utilize, and if you activate them as an action, it will just cast hold person on the wearer of the collar, no save. Or,
Oh.
sorry, hold.
As in, they don't get a chance to save against it, it just happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it is a forcible attunement item. It forcibly attunes to the wearer,
Oh shit!
so they can't remove it on their
Instantly?
own. Yes.
Frost,
Oh.
at whatever point, can you write the details of this down?
I
Because-
will say, I'm going to be so for real. I'm not giving you the key. It's not happening.
Well,
said we need the
don't
key.
necessarily-
Orb.
Who said we needed the key?
You only need the
Well,
key
how-
to
Yeah, we
take
don't
it
want the
off.
You also need the key to put it on.
No.
How else are you gonna lock?
Well,
Otherwise, like, because if it doesn't lock, then they just take it off.
Nah,
Oh,
we-
key's
if
somewhere.
anything, we can.
we'll find it.
We might be able to. We might be able to use this in some way. We'll see.
You might be able to sell it.
Yeah, that's kind of.
We'll figure something out for it, but we're keeping this. Especially if we can get the orb.
Oh, Buck's like, oh, I have a great idea. He takes like a cloth, like a piece of cloth, and just darkens it with soot and makes it look like the collar's like, there we go. Ah. Gonna be real funny. So, Wave, you're in the box. You're going to be in the box. I'm going to need you with Zarak's help, because I'm assuming that there are 2 different shipment boxes, and you prioritize the one with. Actually, that is the question. In which order? Because you obviously don't want them going up on the same lift.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
Do you
we
want
want
Wave going
us
up
to get up first. Yeah, we want to get up there first, so that way the bomb goes off after we're already up there.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bach is staying downstairs. Is also staying with Kalen and doing revolutionary stuff. He's doing bombs.
Oh.
Makes
It's
sense.
also because he has some sort of mystical connection with this explosive that he's created, that so he can detonate it magically remotely when the time is right. And like while he wants to fight and kill the warden, That's not as important as freeing a bunch of people and sending the biggest fucking bird to the global imperium.
True.
Also, his demolition skills would be quite handy down here. So,
Oh yeah.
especially now that he has free reign and won't be stopped by like a random thing,
Yeah, he
like a
can't be
random
stopped.
guard with a orb.
Yeah. You've unleashed a monster upon the prison.
Perfect.
We've unleashed 2. What do you mean? We're leaving Kalen unsupervised.
It's true. We are leaving Kalen unsupervised. It's literally the worst thing we could do to this prison.
Look, I'm going to be honest. There is a possibility that when we come back to check on things after we're done, some of the guards will probably have defected. This is Kalen we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Kalen would be the one to do it.
All right, I am going to yes, but yes, this is all having talked again. What is your reaction at the immensity of this place? It's honestly again, it's awe-inspiring and horrific.
I think Seb just kind of feels. I guess the best way I could put it is kind of numb, in a way. In a way, as if someone is not surprised. He is not surprised that this is the immensity of this cavern. While impressive, is used to essentially exploit people.
Mm-hmm.
Van has seen worse.
I was gonna say, this does remind you also, like, in just the sheer, for lack of a better term, wonder and horror of it is not too unfamiliar with it. You remember from the Imperial Citadel. The things they can do there are wonders, but they are used to horrific ends.
Yeah, it's a strange feeling of deja vu he wishes he's not feeling.
Yeah, the same shit, different font.
Yep.
Wave and Lenore, I have to ask what the two of you think of just, again, the immensity of this.
Yep.
Wave's heart has currently sunk to somewhere around her knees.
Why is that?
Just the horror of it all. She didn't think it was this bad. But
You're like,
now
"Oh,
that
yeah,
she's
no."
seen it up close, it's like, oh no, it's worse.
Yeah.
This is because the thing is, you know that your dwarven ancestors were, renowned for mining and digging, all that stuff. And you see groups of dwarves and orcs and other lineages in chain gangs, and you're like, this thing that my bloodline has done for centuries untold is being forced to do a thing that is meant to bring us joy in this way? What the hell? It is an affront to whatever gods are out there. Yeah, because wait, I just imagine you're like peeking up out of the crate.
Muttering prayers.
Roll me a religion check, but use your wisdom instead of your intelligence. So if you have like a proficient wisdom skill, yeah, religion. So instead of a +2, that's what, a +5 or +6, +6. So that's a 15. You don't notice anything in particular, but you are praying. What kind of prayers are you making? I must ask.
She is praying in Dwarvish. Prayers of hope and peace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Interesting choices.
I was gonna say I did not catch those. The sun cut out on my end. I just heard
Believe
hope
Already-
and
Slim
then
said. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Slim.
Dwarven, in Dwarven, prayers of hope, peace, and safety.
okay. Good to know. Slan, you can't really feel it in, or actually, Leo, question.
Yes.
Would you have cast Elemental Attunement on a new one?
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I always forget that is just a button I can just press wherever the fuck I want.
Who has the Elemental Attunement for Earth? Because I'm assuming that's the one you're putting up.
Yes. Now I think about it. Would it be better on the ground or would it be better for up top? Is kind of the big thing. Realistically, Van is the one who we need to be able to direct his worm to be able to dig. So I would think it would be him.
Okay.
Because
Van.
then he can feel out where we can best go, and he can direct his worm better instead of just relying on it specifically. So Van will have Earth Attunement.
Van, make me a perception check with advantage. Ooh.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Van, you feel a slight rumbling in the ground. Not an earthquake or anything like that, but just like you feel a rumbling. And it sort of resonates with your soul in a way, just like something angry rumbling. I'm assuming that at part of the intelligence division, you've seen the horror that this place is before.
Yeah, this is probably not Van's first time here.
Yeah. But looking at it from this angle, as opposed to looking down into it, it's a whole different feeling. Shit, that's the name of the episode.
Whole new feeling.
different feeling. Oh,
A
but
whole
it's
new
HOLE.
feeling.
God damn.
Congratulations, we did it, everyone.
We did it. Lo hicimos. All right. And what is Lenore's reaction to seeing this? Because I don't think we got his yet.
Yeah, we really haven't. Lenore, on seeing all of this, is both awe-inspired and at the same time disappointed. guess that would be the best way to describe it.
I just like all of this for what?
Yeah. Could have been used for something so much better, so much more good, and they chose to waste it on all of this.
And I think in this moment you have a thought of your father. It's like, why? Why? Because like he knows that this shit is happening.
Lenore just
Like, he
hopes
has
that
to.
his. Yeah, Lenore just hopes that he also feels the same way that he is feeling about all of it, but just can't do anything about it in his mind.
Well,
At least that's
with
what
all
he's
of-
hoping.
I'm going to need everybody, or I'm going to need deception checks from those of you in guard uniforms,
With the
and
bench.
stealth checks from the people in the crate.
Now, important. Oh wait, I get deception advantage.
Yes,
That's
you
right,
have
these are
advantage.
correct.
Yep, we have advantage because we have the uniforms on.
Zarek is doing stealth.
Uh,
20.
Let's go. All right, Lenora.
it was a 17 total.
All right, and Wave. Stealth 8. Okay. Well, let's see that disadvantage because remember this is with you do have plus 10 due to your thing.
That's
but,
an 18.
18. Right, you got an 18, and Zarek has a 23. All right, I am going to. Okay. As you're making your way to the delivery elevator, they're like, okay. Some guards are like, or one of the guards is like, all right, we have to detect for metals. See what you got in there. I know that you have it on the manifesto, but the question is, what metals did you put on the manifesto? I have to ask.
Probably
That's a.
iron, adamantine.
Yep, iron, adamantine, and some cold iron
All right.
would probably be the easiest.
All right, so you just they come up with this sort of like wand, and they point it at the crate. It's like, all right, we have. Okay, let's see. Adamantine, yes. Cold iron, yes. Iron, yes. Wave. What is your armor made out of?
I was gonna assume because that was a question I was gonna pose, of like, what is her shit made out of? Because that is something we should not overlook.
Yeah.
I assume iron, and that's the reason why we noted it as iron.
So I took this suit of plate armor off one of the guards here.
We're going to flip a coin.
Oh
Flem.
fuck!
Oh fuck,
How
we don't know
evil
what it's
are-
made of.
Uh-oh.
Even Stevens, baby.
Oh wait, my apologies. Here will be
Damn it!
steel. Wait, how is steel in here? One second, let me check it. Let me take a look. As
Wait,
he goes to get a crowbar
Wait.
and pop open the crate.
wait, why can that detect the difference between steel and iron?
Magic.
Steel's an alloy.
Yeah, steel's in it.
Well, I mean,
exactly.
steel is purified. Oh no, this is actually in character. Isn't steel just
Wait.
purified iron? Like more carbonized iron?
Yeah.
Wait a
essentially.
minute. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I saw one of the prisoners drop their steel shovel in there. I'll have to make sure that they get whipped for such a thing, but that's probably what it is.
Honestly, I'm amazed that those can even detect the difference between steel and iron since they're fundamentally, at its core, the same material. It's honestly fascinating.
Can I roll another deception with advantage for the quick
Leo,
thinking?
Do you
Yes.
have Leo, do you have anything you want to add?
I was about to add the same thing. It's like, oh, why would they even do that? They're,
I think they were a
It's
bit weak from not having something to eat for quite some time and just dropped it when they were above. I heard a clattering sound, but I didn't think of it at the time. Must have landed inside of the crate.
yeah, look, it's not worth the waste of time if that's the case. We'll deal
Indeed,
with it on our own end once we get back.
yes,
You're-
we've already are behind schedule as it is.
Roll the. It's like, oh yeah, there was the frickin'. There was the some prisoners tried to rebel yesterday, right?
Yep,
They
that's
might-
when it happened.
That might have been the mix-up. It's been a crazy 24 hours. You understand?
Oh,
Yes.
Apolo-
Roll deception
Apologies
with
for
advantage.
misinformation.
with advantage. It's a good thing.
Is this a group between me and him?
No,
Yeah,
it's just one. It's just Lenore making the deception check because he's
But-
leading it.
23.
Oh, good. Per. Fucking.
Yeah, of course, of course. Because I will be up front that he rolled really high on his perception check, but not so well on his base level insight check. So you guys believable as guards.
Hell yeah.
We also proposed a very possible explanation for what he knew.
Yep.
Van, with your heightened perception, you see Zarak's pistol withdraw from a little hole inside of the crate.
Just the pistol comes right back through a fucking small hole in the crate.
Yeah, just the barrel of the gun. That's also probably what triggered it. It triggered the
Yeah.
wand to detect steel.
You know what? That makes sense. But either way, we got it.
You got it.
Just goaded with the sauce.
But yes, you all are able to are able to take a series of elevators. And there's a secondary shipment coming. Or you guys have two crates, right? That are coming with you. One has
The
Wave and
bomb.
Zarak. The other one has the explosive.
Yep.
Correct.
Who has which crate? I need to know who's pushing which one. Because
Oh
you guys
boy.
have like
Who wants to be pushing the bomb? Who's
You know
on
what? It
point?
might be smarter for Van to push the bomb because he can more easily get out of the way with a deck save, I'm guessing.
That and Van also just has several different methods of escape at any given moment.
That's
Yeah,
probably
make-
for the best. The rest of us will be taking care of Wave and Zarak's crate.
Van could
Oh.
probably very easily escape in an explosion if he gets hit by it.
So
Yeah.
I am going to need. I'm going to need another stealth check from Van from Zarak and Wave, as you guys are being moved up the elevators, and obviously you're trying not to clatter in your plate now.
Okay,
23,
that's
very nice.
23.
And Zarak is 15.
Or at least it's not a critical failure on skill checks.
You guys are fine.
Whew.
Zarak. One point, Zarak shouts in Goblin at Wave, just like, "Stop being so loud!" She obviously you don't understand it, but like a bunch of guard heads whip towards you, but they see a prisoner from the level, or like a goblin prisoner. I think it's obviously that guy, and so they just like, it's like, what was that? As like a guy like takes a whip and just like pulls it taut between his hands.
Oh shit.
And you hear that goblin screaming as you continue to ascend.
Oh.
As you can assume what is happening with that goblin.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Don't be. The goblin will get their revenge soon enough.
Soon
But
enough.
yes, there's some stronger guards doing like pulling up like rope doing the winch. As things are going very, very well, because again, you're only having momentary interactions with a lot of guards. Like on the way up, you put steel on the metal manifesto.
Yep.
So you avoid this situation on the way up. And I'm going to need another deception check from the people not in the box.
Yep.
Is this still at advantage or is this a neutral?
Yes. It's still an advantage. Van, you're chilling.
Well, let's just see if I get 2 nat 20s. Oh, that is perfect.
All right. So with the advantage.
Damn.
Still
think
13.
I think Seb's facial expression is giving him away at this point because he's like, as we continue forward, it grates on him.
So, I rolled insight for the guys you're interacting with. They got a 5.
Cool.
Woohoo!
So, one of the guards is just like, ugh. It's like, oh, when you get up top, we got a new we got some new dwarven ale that Vice Admiral Hammer, or that Rear Admiral Hammershot just captured from some dwarven pirates. Brought it here so we could have a little bit of celebration. He's headed back home looking for his son, but you know, hey, more alcohol.
Eek. Oh, is that so?
I mean, at least those dwarven pirates know how to brew some really good ale.
And we get to take it from them because they're pirates.
That's true. What is Hammershot's disposition to this place, after all?
I mean, he didn't set foot inside the walls of the prison. He just, you know, he had his men drop off stuff. We didn't get to see him. He just dropped off the alcoholic supplies.
And he's probably never even been to the prison with how much of a big shot he is. He's got better things to do than be here.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he's brought prisoners here. That was also part of why he's here. He's bringing some new prisoners, but
I mean, what captain hasn't brought, like captain or above, hasn't brought prisoners here at one point?
I don't know. I mean, I think to be a captain, I think you have to capture. I think that is part of the requirement. Maybe not captain. It might be like first lieutenant or something like that. I don't know the exact specifics. I'm enlisted. I'm not officer.
Yeah, honestly, reaching officers is just a pain in the ass anyway. It's more effort than it's worth.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, and plus, like, 2 more years, and I get to, you know, retire. Like, you know, with full military pension. It's it's gonna be great. My wife and my kids, we're gonna have I'll be able to send them to school. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you just have to keep your head down, smooth ride. You know where it's at, brother.
Yeah, it gives you a little fist bump.
Van eagerly goes into the fist bump.
Keeping one's head down sounds wise at the moment.
Van, make a persuasion check with advantage for me, just real quick.
Lenore backing up, saying, "Yeah, keeping your head down sounds like a good idea right now."
He's like,
Could I?
yeah. I was gonna say, Lenore, you can also make a persuasion check.
Indeed. Persuasion. With advantage,
Yeah, because he's pretty cheery.
23.
It's like, yeah, keep my head down. That sounds like a good idea. Again, I'm in E6, about to be in E7. I'm almost there. Almost there. I ain't going for general or anything like that. That's too much.
Oh yes, definitely. I'd say keep your head down, don't get involved in things, and just get you through and smooth sail out while you can.
By the way, what are your guys' names? My name is Jeff.
Uh, my name is Tennis.
Nice to meet you, Tannis. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. You must be bored being stuck down on the lower levels, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's a bit rough down there. I don't get to come up too often.
And you, pointing at Sev and Van.
Hey, you could just call me Hazard.
Hazard. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for this guy. Hazard, the hero of River Jetty, Hazard, that guy.
Yeah, same one. He's my cousin. Both from Perry Island.
Dang! Dang! I got family. I got family out that way. It's shame what happened to him.
Yeah.
He does a little kiss on his fingers, up to the sky, and up to the sky.
Yeah. What a shame. Real great dude.
But I know that name.
Olivier Hazard. Roll me a history check.
VA Hazard. 16.
Bro, what would he know about Olivier Hazard?
Olivier Hazard was a rarity in the intelligence division. He was both feared and respected because he was purely a human. And he was also probably regarded as one of the linchpins in the intelligence division's intelligence gathering network. And his crew and him would have been regarded as the problem children, because obviously intelligence division didn't want a human kind of reaching such acclaims, so they tried to get him court-martialed by giving him a horrible crew, but he kind of rolled with it, and they became a very formidable crew until he was murdered with his crew by a pirate named Van Eyfried 5 years prior.
Okay.
And Van Eyfried has been in the wind since.
Gears are starting to turn in Lenore's head now. He's not going to say anything right now. This is not the time for it, but the gears are finally turning.
And you, little guy, what's your name?
Dekitos Enemos.
Nice to meet you. Well, we're getting near the top, so there's one more elevator before getting all the way up there. So this is where I leave you guys. Y'all have a safe delivery. I know nothing usually happens, but sometimes there are some people who work the docks who might try and beat you up to get the medals, but you arrest them pretty quickly. You'll be fine, if that even happens.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, not a problem. You have a good time, Hazard.
You too.
As you get on the final elevator up.
I shall be right back. Bathroom.
It's all good. This might
Okay.
be the time to take a short break, perhaps.
Let us take a short bio break.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Shall
short
return
break.
shortly.
Get your drinks. Stretch your legs. Speaking of which, I need to go and grab a drink.
I found
What'd you find, Leo?
no the what Seb's name is. Eh, his code name for everything. Also, what was this guy's name?
His name is Jeff.
Jeff.
He didn't give you guys a last name. He just said his name is Jeff because it's just informal stuff.
Yep.
But Gio, you still here? He's not.
I have returned. I told you it would be back very quickly.
Welcome back, Gio. You saved this man's life.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be upfront with what's about to happen. What he's going to do is he's just going to hide and get out when he can.
Yeah.
And he's going to be like, oh, those fucks. He's going to be like, oh, those guys knew. They're, they might have, blown up a bunch of our stuff, but they knew. But, they were at least kind enough to let me out, to give me a heads up, sort of.
He took the
It's him.
subtext and it's like, all right.
He understood the, oh, something real bad's about to go down. I need to shut the hell up if I'm gonna get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of deal.
Excuse me. Where's the one that I'm looking for?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to set up the next map.
Fortunately, we avoided dealing with the bullshit.
Yeah, no, because you came up with a very good plan.
Yeah. Thankfully.
All right, there we go. Actually, I need to see if I can find a better one. Teacher. Oh, actually, these are good to know. It's good to know that I have some of these in my back pocket.
Oh shit.
Oh no, maps specifically. Pretty
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, he's talking about enemies. Oh no.
No, no,
You
no,
get
no,
up
no,
there,
no,
it's
no.
100 pages.
Do not tempt me. I will throw a mage at you guys. I would throw a mage at you guys if it was not for the fact that you're going to fight the warden at some point.
Yeah. I know you would.
Look, it could be worse. At least it's not 500 cigarettes as an enemy. You know, I should really watch the Orville at one point.
It's a really good show, actually. But
I'm also in the middle of
For now.
Stargate, so put that off for later.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have returned.
Len's back.
Welcome back.
Well, I'm going to change up the music. Because, we all know what's about to happen.
Indeed we do.
Yeah, this seems about right. For what's happening. There we go. So, the lot of you make your way, finally ascend the final elevator. Because it's not obviously just, one from top to bottom. There's, a series of, you have to go, through, 4 or 5 different elevators. Or lifts, I should clarify. They're lifts, not elevators. With, pulley winch systems and shit.
Mm-hmm.
As you all are as you all rise to the surface, it's like, all right, top guy checks your manifesto, does the metal detection rod. All right, you're good to go.
Thank you.
And how do you leave?
We
way.
take our crate with Slyn and Zarak in it, and casually start walking away.
Yeah.
Make me a deception check.
Will I still have advantage?
Not for this.
There you go.
However, you can have guidance, obviously.
Then I will obviously guide myself.
I'm gonna need all 3 of you to make deception checks there. 17 from
17.
20 from Sev.
Let's go,
There we
Seth.
go. And finally, Van. Five. All right, so your average is... That's a grand total of 40. So your average is 13. As you guys are walking away, the guy's like, "Hey, you left one of your crates over here. You have to bring it to the docks."
Oh, sorry about that.
We got this one. I think you can handle that one by yourself, yeah?
Well, no, but you're supposed to bring it.
Oh, I was talking to Hazard right there, friend.
The hazard. Van, I assume you get close. What would you like to do as you get close? Do you pick up the crate?
Yeah, Van will pick up the crate.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do, you devious bastard.
What? No.
All right, as you begin making your way away, Van, what would you like to do?
Boulder toss. Just knock the crate.
Look, it was the perfect opportunity, and I had to set Row up.
I knew it was coming. I was like, wait, I know what you're gonna do with the crate, you bastard.
Now the question is,
Van.
what should I throw the crate at?
It's up to
The
you.
intended
However-
target.
However, I am going to ask you to roll initiative. You need to beat Oh, never mind. You're good. You got a natural 1. He got a natural 1.
Nice.
Which means you get to throw the thing before Bach blows it up.
That is good.
That is the only issue. Otherwise, you'd be biting some damage. A good amount of damage. So you cast Boulder Toss.
I cast Boulder Toss. I cast Yeet.
What do you chuck it at? What do you chuck the crate at?
Remember, we needed to sabotage the elevator so that no one can go back down.
Yeah, I'm chucking it at the elevator.
Yeah, so you chuck it at the lift control, at like the winch system for the lift. And Van, I am going to, and I'm assuming you start booking it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the rest of all of you start booking it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. Cool, so you're not in the range of 36 thunder damage.
Oh, thank Christ.
As the winch system breaks, the rope, one of the ropes just like incinerates, and the whole thing just swings to one side, and then the other rope snaps as the platform of the lift just tumbles down. And I'm just gonna roll a flat d20 check. As it just crushes a guy.
Oh,
God.
I'm taking it to mean that also Jeff has, after this happened, fucking hid.
Yeah, Jeff is freaking hiding.
Good.
As the klaxon bells begin ringing all the way down the mine, as you hear a cavalcade of explosions as Bach is just even from down here, the amount of dynamite that Bach is throwing is scary.
This man had less than 48 hours and made hundreds of things of dynamite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Actually, I'm going to roll to see just how much dynamite he has. He has
Well, it's a
extra
mine.
Christmas
Of
check.
course it'll have a shit ton of dynamite in there.
Oh, no. This is dynamite he's made.
That is a 29.
Oh, shit.
The amount of dynamite he has is preposterous.
He probably has enough dynamite to take out the entire mine complex.
You don't
Probably.
know. Not the entire mine complex, but do any of you peek back over the edge of the chasm?
No. I could probably hear it.
You hear a little and then a detonation as Bach ensures that the lift is disabled as he fired what seems to be basically a mortar.
Oh,
God.
oh my god.
Yeah,
as,
we left him alone
lift-
for like 5 minutes.
as the entire lift, or like the entire lift like control system, the ground underneath it shudders and the whole thing tumbles into the chasm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And also the guys immediately around the pit are dead. Like immediately around the lift, they just got exploded.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, they're either getting exploded or they're falling into the remains
Yeah,
of the elevator.
Oh yeah, and a bunch of guys have like wooden splinters in them. They're like, ah! As you guys run. I am going to need from everybody, and you do get to benefit from Pass Without a Trace here. I'm going to need everyone to make a charisma-based stealth check.
Okay.
In order to, for lack of a better term, blend in with, like, disappear into the crowd.
Got it. And pass without I'll just roll deception roll since that would be the same for me then.
Yes. All right, Sev. That's a 30 for Sev. Sev, you're gone. That's a 28 or more.
I've been doing real good. It's been pretty great, guys.
Wave, you don't have disadvantage on this one, so that is a 24. Zarak just has a +2 to this, so I'm just gonna roll
I forget. What was my proficiency bonus?
+3. Zarak got a 14. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, proficiency +3. So, actually, if you have like persuasion, right?
Yeah.
It'd be the same modifier. And then obviously +10. All right, so you all just disappear into the crowd. Because there's a clamor as a bunch of guards start rushing to the edge of the chasm to see what the hell is going on. And they are none the wiser that a group of 3 individuals disguised as guards and 2 individuals in a crate make their way away. Where do you head?
Towards where the warden would be at.
I'm going to need a group investigation check to find the warden, to figure out where the warden would be. Oh, here's Zarak. Zarak's killing it.
Hell yeah, Zarak.
Nat 20.
Van, you know exactly where the warden's gonna be. You know exactly where the warden. You've been here. You've talked to the warden. You know where the warden is. So I am now going to... Actually, I'm going to set Kalen as inactive. And... I'm going to put the party... Huddle characters. Oh, well, that's... Okay. 1 second, I'm going to adjust the map size. Sorry, I am still... this map did not scale the way that I thought it would. Scale. Yes. Oh, wait, no, I want it to be lower. 3. There we go. Auto characters. There we are. That's more appropriate. Also, I have to mark off Zarak's second circle spell slot. And... Oh, I forgot to long rest Zarak. Long rest. Yes. Second circle spell slot activated. Alright. I have to ask, Wave and Zarak, when do you get out of the crate, or are you still in the crate?
So at this point, it might be time to get out of the crate.
Yeah, probably around now.
Alright. So, how do you approach the warden? As, you know, the warden likes to spend time... The warden has a penchant for, not archaeology, paleontology. Because obviously, here on the island with the mines, they find a lot of bones of different creatures.
Frost, have you ever seen the movie Tremors?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna suggest we send Jim to kind of draw his attention.
Her attention.
Hit her attention.
You try that. Jim, you feel the spell drop within moments.
Oh.
All right, that's a
Opens up
problem.
into Jen.
No big deal.
And what's that ID?
We're guards. Lizak panicked. Get our boss. Or shall we just do this low?
At this point, does she have anyone else around her, or is it just her?
You don't see anyone else around.
Can I make a check to make sure?
You can make a perception check.
10.
You don't see anything around.
Yeah, Van's gonna do a sweep to see if there are zombies lying in wait or something.
Still have roof attunement.
Van, you see the corpses of several miners, several miners of different lineages lying around. You're not sure if they are animate or not. Because zombies and skeletons, while lying still,
They look
just
like they're
alive.
dead.
Yep.
Well, we got corpses scattered around the area. They're either corpses or undead. Take your pick.
By the way,
Can I have everyone make me a stealth check, please?
Yep.
Pass Without Trace at this point is gone.
oh shit. That's not good. I'm gonna go loud.
Yeah, that's you. Because I'm going to reveal the woman now. As you see a tall Siderian woman sort of kneeling over the bones of of whatever creature this is, and she's like, "If you're going to try and kill me, don't be subtle about it." As she swings the whip over her head, and the bodies do indeed animate. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
I can't see them at the current moment.
I should scroll out. Should be able to see it.
I am zoomed out as much as I can.
No, you want to zoom in. if
Yeah,
you
zoom
close
in
it.
then.
Click the map, and click zoom, click all,
Okay,
and then
I
you
see.
can...
I see. All right.
Zarek is
Oh, no.
going very early in the initiative.
So is
Keep on
Lenore.
rolling, 10.
All right. With that, we're starting with Mr. Eifried. As the warden swings the whip over her head, and the bodies animate and come to life.
Okay. Oh, damn. She's 15 feet out of my minimum range. So if I were to attack, I'd have disadvantage.
Well, you can always move up.
Unless you move forward.
Correct. I move forward.
I can get her from where I am. Very good.
And Van will now take... You know what? I'm gonna use aim for the first shot.
All right.
$15.
15 does not hit.
Alright, hit number 2. Shot number 2. Fuck.
God,
No.
Well, that's my turn.
Oh, Oh,
Alright,
shit.
well, at the end of your turn, there we go. Cancel there. The warden is going to use a legendary action.
Oh,
Oh, we're here now.
we're officially in it.
These three zombies, or as she swings the whip over that overhead again, and this time you hear an ear-piercing screech, as these zombies are going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, as they move forward. As we now go to the warden's turn. She is going to use her bonus action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There, actually, I don't know why I went that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like, well, what do we have here? As Van, she is going to shoot you with her crossbow. As literally as she's running by, she grabs like a tail plate from this dinosaur and uses it as a shield as she starts firing with her hand crossbow. $17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, you take 19 damage. And then she's going to shoot you again. That's not going to hit. That will. And that will as well. I'm assuming on the second one you teleport.
I was thinking of teleporting on the first. Put myself back behind cover.
You can absolutely do that.
You'll also be out of her main range.
In that case,
Correct.
those shots are
Outside.
going to be headed. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who these target. Sev. That's unfortunate.
Well, rolled out with disadvantage
Why is it with disadvantage?
because the hand crossbow is 30 to. Oh wait, shit. Why is she? What the fuck is this crossbow? God damn. All right,
Yeah,
sure.
No, she's within range to hit you
No, because
normally.
I remember hand crossbow being 32.
This hand crossbow is juiced.
I see.
Oh yeah, hand crossbow.
It's what it is. Go ahead.
It's basically she's shooting you with a gun basically. So Sev, that's 16 on the first one, and 17 on the second one.
Sure.
And that's going to be her turn. Lenore, hello.
Oh,
God damn.
good lord. Okay, I need to plot and scheme. Let's see. Okay. I need to do some calculations.
God damn. All right.
I forget. Missing an attack doesn't give me luck, does it?
It does. It gives you one luck.
It does.
Oh, perfect.
However, you can only do it once per turn.
All right. Time for me to go and do some stuff. I'm gonna use one of my packed magic slots to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Ooh, second level, very nice. Or a pact magic is only for your. A pact magic is only for the spells granted to you by your patron. I do need to clarify that. However, you can just upcast it to second level and same thing.
Oh, I thought Armor of Agathis was on there. Never mind then.
Armor, no, the ones from your patron are Create, Destroy, Water, and Thunderwave.
Right.
But you
Okay.
can't just upcast it at second circle.
True, but I only have 2 of those.
Yeah, but you also have pack magic, which is like another 2. Let's say, or 3. I don't remember exactly. How many pack magic slots do you have?
I have
yeah,
2.
yeah, you got 2 pack magic slots. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and still cast and hard cast it at 2nd level on
Alright.
myself.
No. Oh, God damn it! I accidentally
What?
deleted all, and I clicked no. It's fine. Armor back at this. Somebody hits you with a melee attack while you have those 10 temporary hit points. I know what's going on. Alright. What's happening now?
Let's see. I have... How many temp HP does it give me in
10.
the system? 10.
Gives you 10
Okay.
still.
And it does 10 cold damage.
There you have 10 temp HP.
Okay, good. Alright, so that's my action. Let's see. Gonna get closer. 30 feet of movement. And I still have a bonus action where I cast a
Mhm.
spell. So as a
You
bonus
cannot-
action,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
use
it would be the
Tentacle of the Deep. Right next to
Tentacle.
her. And the
Alright, you're going
tentacle
to
will
hit the
slap.
one. The tentacle do the slap.
That would not hit.
That will not. You will gain a luck point.
Yippee! I now have 3. And that will be Lenore's turn.
Azarak is going to go 5, 10, 15. She's going to basically kind of hide behind Lenore. And she's like, okay, not dealing with this.
Yeah,
Incredible.
get that spike growth.
There we go. This should do.
Excellent.
As seeing this happen at the end of Zarak's turn, the Warden is going to use a legendary action. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, well,
She's right
hello
up to
there.
Hi, Lenore.
Hi.
And now then, Zombie. Zombie goes 5, 10,
Hold on.
and
Don't
takes,
forget to roll damage for spike growth.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. It's 44 damage. Zombie takes 9 damage, and it's dumb as hell, so it just goes 5, 10 again, and takes another 8.
Ooh. Haha.
Or, sorry, it needs to make a con save first. Actually,
So it's
has
at 1.
1 HP.
Whether or not they
It mo-
live is of no import. We just have to make sure we kill the Warden before they get to us.
Yeah. As this guy's gonna take another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How much damage did the Warden take?
The Warden did not take any damage. It seems they're unaffected by the difficult terrain entirely.
Yes, but spike growth also does damage regardless of if it's difficult terrain.
The negative effects of the difficult terrain seem to not impact her in the slightest. She is Ranger Plus.
Yeah, she's like Van, so she needs to be dealt
Oh
with.
yeah, there's the later thing with Ranger.
Zombie is alive on 1 HP. Zombie. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, let's see. Well, this one's gonna have to make a con save. Nope, this one's still gonna be on 1 HP. Does not matter. Alright. Sev, hello.
All right. Well, there's zombies. There's I am shot to shit, and to be honest, I shouldn't be anywhere near this combat. So I'm gonna make our strong guys even stronger. I'm gonna
Good
cast.
plan.
I'm gonna twin. I'm going to. Sev is going to point to Lenore and Wave. Wave, you ready?
Alright, lad, hit me with it.
Get that bitch. And I'm going to twin cast haste.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We're gonna fucking gamble, guys.
I've applied
And-
hasted condition.
Hasten condition firmly applied. I am then going to use a for one, I am going to goodbye,
Going to fly away.
and then 30 feet, right over here,
All right. At the end
and
of
I
your
will
turn-
use my bonus action
Mhm.
to drink a healing potion.
Cool. Well, at the end of your turn, the warden is going to be mean. The warden swings her whip, and Lenore, you brace for impact, but she's not targeting you. As Zarak takes 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
And is able to maintain concentration on spike growth.
okay, that's good at least.
Ty, and then Wave. Hello.
And Ty will
Oh,
give me the
boy.
help action to my next ability check.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
right
that
past the wolf.
cleric thing.
Oh. Oh, right.
Yeah, did you forget she was a cleric?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because she doesn't do anything with her cleric usually.
But is each one within 30 feet of you? Can you give me a 30-foot bubble? Or I'll get a 30-foot bubble center on you. That is unfortunate.
Look, there are two
Uh,
things. There are three classes that are perfect at dealing with undead: Paladin, Cleric, the Baldur's Gate 3
Oh,
monk.
wait. Oh no! These undead are CR 1/2.
Ah,
Either they succeed the save or they die outright.
Amazing.
Ah, I see. Wave has used live or die.
Wave has cast save or die.
Alright, so. Zombie. Bet. Bet. There's two of these zombies just turn to smoking piles of ash as you raise up your holy symbol and they are smoked with holy lightning. And then for your hasted action.
Actually, and then for my bonus action, I'd like to cast Spirit Shroud.
Oh god. What damage type?
We'll do Radiant. You know, just in case the zombies want to try some.
In case the zombies want some, yeah.
And then, for my hasted action, I'm a smack a bitch.
Okay.
Yes, join the noble rings of the Slapaho tribe.
3 hits. Wow. Alright, let's see that D8 of thunder damage. Yippee!
Yippee!
You're radiant, but whatever.
Well, you have radiant and also thunder damage because you booming bladed, I assumed.
I cannot cast a spell in place of an attack, so this is a
Oh,
regular
yeah, right.
thing.
So it's 17 damage.
Also, she can no longer heal.
Cool.
those are movements reduced.
Neat. That's only if she starts her turn in the bubble. Which,
Ah,
spoiler,
fair enough.
end of your turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Opportunity.
Ah,
attack?
fuck you!
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
So then double
think.
check.
Wait, is that? Well, some rangers might have that.
Yeah, what's a legendary action? 95% of the time, the legendary action that lets you swing at people. Or actually,
too.
she's not going this way. She's going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Van.
She's in danger.
Okay. Now then, zombie. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's it for the zombies.
Cool.
Mr. Eifried, hello.
Yeah, been switching to the wrist blade.
Oh.
You see,
Time
she
to,
put me in perfect distance.
Oh boy. Definitely mark her.
Yeah, that too. Also, disarm.
Van. When
Yeah?
you move, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
She knocks you prone as she just swings the whip and just trips you up as you approach.
Bitch. I still have the movement to get up.
Yes. Yes, but it's about the principle of the thing.
Yeah, she's getting a disarming strike. Yeah, she's getting a disarm against her.
I mean, roll the hit.
23.
You hit. However, it seems that as this is it seems that you cannot actually disarm her of the whip. It seems that the little tendrils at the bottom are wrapped around her wrist. You'll probably need to actually cut her hand off after killing her to take this thing.
Oh shit.
I mean, could I do that with a cold shot? I will literally disarm her if I have to.
I mean, if you want to make a called shot, her AC is going to dramatically increase, especially if you're targeting her wrist. You can certainly try. Or you can stab her. It's up to you. However, you did hit, so you can apply Mystic Mark.
Yeah, we'll apply Mystic Mark. And,
Let's go for damage first and see what.
yeah, I'll go with damage. $22.
22 does hit.
So both hit.
So both of those hit, so that's 11 and... Alright, so it's 13. How much for the second one?
Well, that was my second attack. The first one was a disarm.
Both hit. Oh.
Oh, right. Well, you haven't. You can use your bonus action. I thought you used your bonus action to try to disarm.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can use
Because you can do
bonus
that
action.
as bonus action. Yeah.
Forgetting that.
I remember these things, man.
Marshall, man.
Doing what he can. Marshall, man. Oh
shit.
Oh, damn.
Well,
well then.
Well then.
Well then. Cowabunga it is.
Cowabunga it is.
God damn.
Cowabunga it is.
All right. Ow.
There's gonna be a new warden in charge of this prison.
No. No, I don't think so. As that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
The warden is going to start. By casting Aura of Bane.
Motherfucker, not
I cast
again!
counter spell.
Oh,
Are you within range?
I am exactly within range. I'm within 60 feet exactly.
Oh, all right. Make me a contested counterspelling check.
And Ty helped me. for
Oh,
his
thank
last-
God, that wasn't
his
gonna be
last
as bad
attempt.
as I thought it was.
Oh, that is unfortunate for her. That is not good.
I thought it was the same as those fucking death priests.
No.
18.
Aura of Bane is Yeah, you succeed for sure. Just
So
Goodbye,
what
Aura
is
of Bane.
what does it look like as she casts?
she again. The whip swings overhead and it begins to call forth just this malevolent aura that, while within 10 feet of her, you would just have a D4 penalty to attacks and saves. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just fuck you.
As she whips around, as she swirls around the whip, the air is going to catch, and it's going to have her hand sink straight to the ground, sinking it into the earth, stopping the momentum of the spell.
The whip swings overhead, and then the end is just like grabbed and yanked down. And so instead of the screaming wail that you've heard it make, it is an actual crack of thunder, like it's fucking supposed to be. All right then. She is going to
Music
use
to my
a bonus.
ears.
She is going to use a bonus action as she applies some sort of alchemical substance to her weapon.
Oh shit.
Hi, Van. 16?
Yeah, that just hits.
Fuck! Oh no!
Cool. That's 11 slashing damage. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
DC
fuck.
16.
I am
Cool.
using
Cool.
3 luck points.
To boost the
Well, you
DC?
could just use 2.
Or yeah, use 2.
Cool. She's gonna hit you again. 22. I'm gonna need that saving throw again, please.
Hold on. Still have to.
So it's 11 damage, and then 14, and I need that con save a second time, please.
Fuck.
Cool. Van,
Yeah.
until the start of her next turn, you're vulnerable to slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to move my ass away.
Yeah, you're just like,
Teleport
Just
to that
Goku
rock,
pops.
Make it harder for her to get you.
Actually,
yeah,
yeah.
you can tell.
How high is that rock?
yeah, you could get up on the rock. It's like 15 feet high.
Perfect.
Cool. Hi, Zarak.
Fuck.
She sees the spellcaster, and she's like, not dealing with that. And she is going to. She's already coded her weapon, so she is going to swing the Banshee's Wail. Oh dear God.
Fuck.
And Zarak needs to make that con save. Zarak is also vulnerable to slashing damage. Lenore, hello!
Okay. I need to start doing damage on this bitch. Bonus action,
Tentacle coming in.
cast Hex.
Oh, you're hexing her, yeah.
I'm
what are you
going to
giving
give her
disadvantage
disadvantage on all her dexterity checks.
Gotcha.
Stomp. And because I'm hasted, I can make 3 attacks, yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. Let's see. Right. I need to apply the hex condition, don't
Yes, you deal that extra damage. You
Apply
have this
condition.
cost.
There we go. Wait. Okay, it's just being weird. I don't know why.
Sorry,
But-
I was applying. But yeah, you can just toggle
Yeah,
the.
yeah,
extra
you
damage
apply
on
it.
your-
Don't worry. I don't see where I can toggle that extra damage.
I think you need to apply the condition to yourself, and then the toggle appears. I think.
From just Hex itself? Apply condition.
Because you had it before.
I think you just kept putting Hunter's Mark on me.
I don't remember. Ah. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
think that's what it was, because it doesn't recognize Hex as having something. So, it's fine. Yeah, just...
One sec. Let me just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
me-
edited Hunter's Mark. That's what happened. All right. Anyways,
Yep. Swing number 1. 20.
20 hits.
Alright, I'll have to roll another d6. On top of whatever this is. That's 12 to start. Plus... extra d6. Drop it. So that's 16.
She is going to take that.
I hope she does. Swing number 2. Another 20.
That hits.
It's 10. That's another 1, so that's 11.
All right. So yes, another 11.
And one more. 24.
That hits. Is Lenore saying anything as he's just swinging?
Not yet. Hold on. Oh my god, that's 21 damage.
Lenore putting in work.
He just goes in, and since his face is like covered by the armor of Agathis, so that way he can't really be recognized or seen, he just goes in and just goes in and swings, hits her in one side of the ribs, swings around, hits it again, and then comes back down and hits on top of the head.
Oh, not good for her.
He's not saying anything yet.
Cool. End of your turn.
He's just dealing with the problem.
Cool,
Yeah,
end
that's
of your
my turn.
28 to hit you.
Okay, that hits. She takes 10 more cold
14.
damage.
Cool, you take 14 damage. She does take the 10 damage. However, I need you to make that con save, please.
Alrighty, con save. 19.
You succeed. You are not vulnerable to slashing damage.
Nice. I just did so much
Zarak,
damage to her this turn. Thank
Yeah,
you.
did. Zarak is bonus action disengaging.
Yeah.
Why?
Good news.
Why?
I have a
Get out of
plan.
there.
I've come up-
I think I've drawn her hatred for now.
Good news. I've come up with a plan. So just
Zarak is going to.
I know it.
What's she gonna do? Actually, I need to see.
Oh,
Actually,
I
'cause
need
she
to
might move
roll
actually, no,
a
she's gonna move
concentration
slightly
check.
different. The warden does not need to. She didn't get to concentration.
Oh no, I mean I do. For Hex.
Yes. Yes. Only DC 10.
Hex is gone.
So Zarak's gonna go here. She's gonna point at this zombie and be like, "Okay, you go away now." She hits the zombie. Takes 8 piercing damage. Or it takes 8. Or no, it does not take the. It takes 6 piercing damage. And so for this zombie, number 7, I need to roll a con save. Succeeds. And then my 10 takes another this much damage, and it needs to make 2 more con saves. It's still alive somehow.
Holy shit.
Okay, I keep going now. She's like, okay, wave, you protect. As this zombie. 5 feet. And then needs to make a con save. I'm still up. Wave, hello. Slam. Oh well, that hits.
Wow.
What
Wow.
the?
You take 7 bludgeoning damage and are grappled. And the zombie's going to use its rotten hold ability as a bonus action. It gnaws on you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Can't say versus poison. I have advantage against those.
Hell.
God damn.
You take 1 poison damage.
I resist poison. Does that help?
You still take 1. And yeah, I'm gonna need those DC 10 concentration checks. Brr.
Sir.
I have combat
Sure.
casting. I
Oh, yeah, well, never
cannot
mind,
fail.
just
And
Oh, shit. That's
My
right.
god, zombies here for the surf and turf. Get them.
Get him.
hold on.
That doesn't hit wave.
It's not hitting wave.
Oh, I see. I saw the 1 damage. That's why I was like, wait, what? Fast enough.
Success. And then Zorak is going to need to make that Constitution saving throw. She does not take the poison damage from the zombie. Seb, hello. However, both Wave and Zorak are grappled by zombies, and Zorak is beat to shit.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Increased Mass on the whip.
Ooh. Cool. Cast, please. And click the thing so I can roll her saving throw.
I will also quicken this. Damn!
This
Damn.
lady buff
That
as
would've been
hell.
Alright, and then as my thing with this, goodbye, bitches!
Just keeps flying up into the sky.
Yeah, you're gonna kindly fuck off from that. And I am going to cast a twinned electric jolt on these 2 zombies.
Absolutely. Roll to hit.
For what?
Well, one of them's dead.
They can't roll the con save high enough, I don't think. Wait, hold on. Maybe they can.
No, they're just dead because if you crit them, they just go down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Perfect.
If they crit, they're just done.
All right, and for the second one,
Aww.
if it was
I'm sorry,
literally anything
Zorak.
else-
Yeah, fuck.
All right.
Well, I get a luck point, and that is me. I'm no longer in counter spell range. Sorry, guys, I had to
End of
get
your
away.
turn.
Oh wait,
Go
also
forward.
Ty is going to cast Thunderwave on these 2.
Okay. But yeah, end of the turn. The warden is gonna smack the hell out of Lenore. But yeah, we'll get
4. Just for the fuck
cool.
of it.
Hi,
Yeah.
Lenore. Lenore, you take 12 slashing damage. I need that con save.
Right. My con save?
Yes.
Okay. How much damage did I take? 12?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw. That's a 10.
You are vulnerable to slashing damage until the start of her next turn.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, the armor of
All
that.
right, what's
is
that?
gone. It's already saved
Mr.
my
Maris.
life.
Oh boy.
Me.
So I'm going to start by using my hasted action to swing at the zombie.
Okay. Roll to in Bunkin. Zombie is dead. It's fucking obliterated. Damage does not matter. It's gone. Wait. You also, we forgot that you deal that 2d6 additional damage to undead creatures.
It's 4d6.
Yeah, we forgot that.
That's fine.
Fine.
Well,
Cool.
technically that's the first undead I've attacked with it.
It's
Anyway.
Omega dead.
Up, bitch.
Mm.
And we're gonna booming blade.
Okay. Roll to hit.
El Cablanco.
That does not hit.
I use one luck. Does an 18 hit?
That does hit.
Oh.
Goddamn.
12 plus an additional 2d8. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Well, with
Can't
that-
heal, and if she moves, she explodes.
With that, the zombies. I don't know what the zombies are gonna do. They have to actually. Yeah, the zombies are just. They're just coming towards Ty, but they can't attack him because they have to fucking. But oh, actually, wait. At the end of her turn, she does explode. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. So you. It's like, well, tougher than I thought. Van, your turn.
Damn, I just got back after using the bathroom. She moved away. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this changes
good.
things. I can't just surround her with hyenas.
Damn.
Yeah, it was initially going to be
That's okay.
jackals, but the jackals would have been worthless. Alright, swapping to the longbow. Or great bow.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Roll to hit.
I'll use bonus action aim.
All right.
That's a 29.
That hits.
Yeah.
And then Mystic Marks is D6.
Hell yeah. 16.
Mm-hmm.
And attack number 2.
That does not hit.
Damn.
And that is unfortunate.
Well, I get a luck point at least.
Warden Dark Switch. It's like, well, this is a bit tougher than I thought. I think I could use a little more help. As she swings the whip overhead, and it normally only has 10 feet of reach, but it becomes a spectral whip. Like the whip extends spectrally and wraps around Lenore. Lenore, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Understood.
or take 30 necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's bad.
Oh, that's real bad. Regardless, I either save or I take the damage. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Okay, gang. Do I just take the damage and not become a thrall, or do I risk the save?
You have to make the save.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. That's
Cool.
failure.
You take the 30 necrotic damage. Thankfully, it did not reduce you to 0 HP. Because otherwise, you would have become a appropriate creature with the zombie template under her control.
Yeah,
In
that would have been
1v4 round.
bad. On the bright side, Zombie Lenore wouldn't have magic.
This is true. However, Zombie Lenore would have Big Hammer.
I mean,
Big Hurdy Hammer.
would
she's
the patron
also
allow him to use the hammer? That's the real question.
As she's going to get up here.
Ugh.
And with that, we go to Lenore.
Oh, what do you know? She's within my hasted action.
Lenore, as you get close, I need you to make me...
Oh, I wasn't saying I was doing that. I was just checking rings. Let's see. What to do? I think, for now, because of what's happened, I'm gonna recast Hex on her,
Okay.
and this time I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'm just gonna start blasting.
Okay. Go
That's
ahead.
3 blasts with Eldritch Blast. Actually, no, because would it be 3 blasts with the hasted action if I did Eldritch Blast again?
Hasted action. You cannot actually Eldritch Blast with the hasted action because it's not the attack action.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. So, first blast.
Normal to blast.
15
15?
does not hit.
Second blast. 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. So that was a waste of time. Good to know.
We do know her AC is 18, though.
Yes. However,
If you have any object, if you want to hide, disengage, or dash, those are the actions you can take other than attack.
well, Eldritch Blast is a class feature, not a actual.
Yeah.
Not an actual
Oh, yeah,
like
that's right.
spell. So with my hasted action, I could cast Grave Touch on her.
Hmm. Well, no,
Yeah,
you can't
what?
cast a spell as a hasted action.
Right. I don't have a potion anymore. So yeah, there's not much else I can really do at the moment.
Take out your frustration on zombie, just fucking kill it right now.
Eh.
Yeah, nah.
I'm just going to move this direction for a moment. For a bit. And that will be my turn.
Cool. End of your turn, Lenore.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is it? Oh, it doesn't have the thing. Alright. Anyways. You get shot for 15 damage.
Ah, I see. I am passed out.
With that, we go to Zarak. She's like, okay, not happening. And she just bonks you on the head. It's like, wake up. You're not dying here.
Ugh,
Bonk, 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 bonk.
I'm still hasted too. Ah,
The
vibrate away.
quickest death flash. The quickest death flash. Like, whoop, I'm up.
Basically, I'm basically Lenore right now is the image of we're so back, it's so Jover,
We're
we're so
so-
back.
And Zarak is like, actually, this is an action, right? Yeah. Zarak is going to be like, you might want to stay back here. You're very hurt. As she takes her staff, her quarter staff, and slams it into the ground, and just lets it go. And it begins, as you see roots sprout from it, as she uses her sacred grove. So she uses her wild shape to create. How far is the extent? 10-foot radius centered on her. Alright, I'm going to make that circle. Circle. Details. Edit. It is 25 feet across. It is green. Attached to Zarak. And Zarak has created a tree line. All creatures except her have disadvantage on attacks against creatures within the area of the grove.
Good.
There we go. We should be safe here. And then she drops prone. She's like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Using Lenore as 3/4 cover.
Lenore's 3/4 cover.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Alright, we go to Sev because the zombies are fucking gone.
And I don't particularly care about these zombies over here. I'm gonna fucking...
Look, they're zombies.
have
They're a
enough-
non-issue.
Nope, they're annoying.
It's her. That's
Are
the
they
problem.
What is-
just gonna keep following Ty?
Yeah, I don't really give a shit right now.
Look, Ty's clearly just the carrot on a stick that's being dangled right out of reach.
I
Obvious.
am too far to use one of my better attacks to get here. Fucking... I guess Electropulse probably is my best bet. What armor is she wearing?
She is wearing Brigandine. Non-metal. It's more
Non-metal.
reinforced.
Mm,
You mean Electric Jolt, not Electropulse. Electropulse is different.
yeah, Electropulse is too short ranged. Otherwise, that would be my highest end. Actually, wait, hold on. I can just... Whoop.
Quick, Iron Man, use maximum pulse.
I might do a maximum pulse. We'll see right here. Fucking... If I just move up here... How far is she? Yes! Wonderful! I cast Sev is going to charge up electricity in his gullet, and he's going to spew out a 3rd level Electropulse straight at her.
Alright, that's going to be what, 66? Or no,
Yes.
Yeah, 66, that's right. It's as if you had waited 2 additional rounds, so it is actually...
Oh, it's a... It's
oh, no, 2
86?
additional rounds, that is correct. No, it's 2d6, that is correct. It's fine. She needs to make the saving throw, I get it. Roll damage, please.
Yes. Let me just make this a little bigger real quick. There it is. There's the money.
Alright, so I need these zombies to make their dex saves. Oh no, zombies making their dex saves.
And Ty does not. And Ty doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you kindly roll damage for me?
Yes, and I will add the additional shit. Come on, baby. Woo!
Oh, the zombies... Okay, they need to save or die. Actually, wait, this one's just dead. Wait, this one's also just dead. And the Warden.
This is the important one.
So,
Wait. We don't know if they have legendary action or not.
Resistance.
That too.
no. You
Mhm.
drop the Warden to 0 HP.
Yes, I do that. As Sev spews out this electricity and electrocutes her.
Alright,
However-
but what happens to her because of the fucking whip?
Yeah, that's the thing, is that her body falls to the ground, but her spirit remains, still clutching the whip. And with that in mind, this is where we're going to end the session for tonight, as you all enter Phase 2.
What the fuck do you mean, phase 2?
Phase 2?
What does he mean, phase 2?
Fuck, she's a pseudo lich.
Hey guys, I'm out of sorcery points and third level spell slots. Let's see.
You have a bonus
Alright.
action.
I do have a bonus action. Actually, yes. I will use a second level spell slot to get 2 sorcery points back.
Yeah, you're gonna need those. But yeah, y'all have fun.
Oh,
Anyways, YouTube and Twitch chat, see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
goodbye, Twitch chat and YouTube chat. We love you.
I'm
We're
going
probably
to
gonna-
hit her even harder now. You know this, yes?
Yes, but it's gonna be really funny.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Well, on Row of the Artificer, 7 Eastern Standard Time, and usually whenever Row can upload it, it will be on YouTube as well. I hope YouTube chat is having a good time.
It's
as
usually
well in
on
the
Sundays.
Sunday, at some point, on Good Row. But for now, friends, we bid you goodbye
Goodbye.
as we panic.
Yes, as you should. And not the grim tongue kind of panic.
Oh, it's real bad that. The raid has happened.